While iPhones may be the phones of today, Pi phones are about to be the phones of the future. Yep, rumor has it that the concept Tesla phones released by ADR Studios in 2020 might not stay a concept for much longer. The Tesla Pi phone might just change the phone game forever, and in this video, we're going to tell you how. So let's jump right into it. To most people that haven't been paying close attention, the Tesla Pi phone might be an invention that's kinda come out of nowhere, but that's not how things have really been. Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla, has been starting up several different revolutionary companies over the past 2 decades, and while they all seemed unconnected, the Pi phone might be the key that joins everything together. Now, let's get into the insane features that this phone is supposed to come with. A killer camera. These days, one of the biggest selling points for phones is the camera that's on the unit. Every year, phone cameras get a little better, enough to make you want to make the switch, but not enough that you'd replace a DSLR with one. Right? Well, that's usually because even though companies can make a huge change, they don't because they know that even the tiniest upgrade will sell very easily. Tesla is a company that aims for the stars. Literally. The camera on the device might just have a camera that can easily deal with astrophotography without a problem. It will enable the users to look beyond the point their naked eye can see, which alone is a pretty cool feature. But that's just the icing on the cake here, there's a lot more. Insane biometric support. One of the best features that were ever created was biometric support for phones. Even though facial recognition is great too, learning from the 2 years everyone has spent in masks, we know that the one way that's almost always the most reliable is fingerprints. The Tesla Pi phone is expected to have an under-the-screen fingerprint scanner, which will make the overall use super fast, convenient, and seamless. So whether you're just unlocking the phone or making a payment, you know that the phone will always know it's you. The look. Now, while there are lots of other super cool features we still have that we can look forward to, one we have to pause for is the look of the phone itself. One of the biggest things that we can see from the concept renderings is that this phone won't have a notch. It won't even have a punch hole. It's all going to be a beautifully seamless display, that's going to house the seamless experience Elon Musk was going for. That's not all, another really interesting feature is that it might just have a color changing finish, which would alter the way the phone looks depending on the temperature of the room it's in. But both of those things won't come at the cost of durability. The phone's screen is supposed to be built out of super strong glass that wouldn't need constant upkeep. Add to that the fact that it's also going to be a dust-proof, water-resistant phone, you could literally just wash it if it gets too dirty for you. Starlink connectivity. Today, we use SIM cards in our phones. At most, we're using eSIMs to make sure our phones have constant, seamless connectivity. But Tesla doesn't think of today, he thinks of the day after tomorrow. Elon Musk's company, Starlink, which has been working on providing satellite internet connectivity to the world, has seemed like it was working too early to use, will be the perfect thing to provide connectivity to these phones. With them, people will be able to use the Tesla phones wherever they are, without having to worry about getting service because instead of service towers, the service will be provided by satellites. Solar charging. No matter how big a phone's battery becomes, one of the most annoying things in the world is to charge a phone. You have to constantly stay on top of charging it, even if it lasts 2 days at a time. This is especially an issue for people that like to travel a lot, specifically to remote locations that might not have constant electricity. People like that won't have to worry anymore because this phone will come with solar charging. That's not really that surprising though, considering Elon Musk also owns a solar panel company, so all they really need to do is make mini versions of that and incorporate it in the phone's design. Crypto mining. Elon Musk has been very vocal about the fact that he believes that cryptocurrency is the currency of the future. That's not just something that he talks about, it's something he wants the world to move to. That's why the Tesla Pi phone is likely going to come with complete crypto mining capabilities. You'd be able to use your phone to do the normal things you do with your phone, and also be able to mine crypto in the background. That means that while the phone would be an investment, it would also be capable of making money for you too. A concept that's not yet available in other phones. Neuralink. When we're talking about futuristic features, the one thing that we cannot forget about is that Elon Musk also started a neurotechnology company back in July 2016 that has been actively working to create a chip that can be implanted in someone's brain, and record and stimulate brain activity. That chip could very easily be integrated with the Tesla Pi phone, and make it so the phone is completely controllable through the person's mind. Forget Alexa, the brain is the digital assistant you've always been waiting for. And with that, we wrap up today's video. Which one of the features from the Tesla Pi phone are you the most excited for? Let us know in the comments below. See you in the next video.